Okay, so I'm going to show you how to sustainably harvest salad. Here you can see we have rainbow tatsoi, and this is from a seed experiment that I did, I think 2 years ago, and the seeds were still dormant in the soil and they just came up. So instead of wasting my time weeding this patch, I'll just kind of harvest these, and then later we'll probably put a tomato plant here or something like that. And then if you look along this row, there's kale and spinach and salad planted way more densely than I would want it to be for the whole season. And this salad patch is actually just from seeds that we spilt on the ground, and I intercrop peas all along here as well, because the peas will they have a relationship with microbes to put nitrogen back in the soil. So when I harvest, I probably harvest from this garden about twice a week, and I essentially just go through the row and I take the leaves all the way down from the stem on the outside, and I just take one leaf per plant and I try and plan it out. So as I'm harvesting, I'm also kind of removing any shade blockages from these plants. And as I harvest, it's kind of cool, the plant's response is to pump sugar into the ground, and that grows microbes and then gives it a little bit of a boost. And at the same time, I'm actually doing what's called roguing. So if there's a plant that looks kind of sickly, I just harvest and eat the whole thing. And if you look here, I don't know if you can see, there's a little leaf moving with a worm's face, just kind of trying to drag that leaf down into the soil. And I could see it moving. And now it stopped because I'm paying attention. It's kind of funny. So it's actually this leaf right here. There's a little worm face. And I also will harvest things like, these are wood sorrel and they taste like lemon. So I just kind of pinch the tops off instead of weeding them out, and I add them to our salads. And then this is a random carrot plant. I did not plant that here either. So I just kind of get to know what plant is what. And then as I'm harvesting, I either eat the things that look like they're not the best quality or they're in the way. And I leave the other things behind, and that's how I have a really healthy crop.